What's going on, Set Apart Gardens family, man? Shalom. It's Dre over here at Set Apart Gardens, man. Where we teach self-sufficiency, man, and we just showing y'all our journey on our homesteading slash small farm, and you know what we doing and everything, man. So I appreciate y'all tuning in. I ain't gonna be before y'all very long, man. Just wanted to kind of, you know, give y'all an update as well as give y'all some encouragement. You know what I mean? Because, boy, especially in these times we living in, we all need it. I know I do. But you know, just want to give y'all an update as far as what's going on, because it's a lot been going on rather. Been losing chickens. You know, I'm barely got any chickens left. Really, I only have one hen left. I think I told y'all that, but something was getting into my chicken, so I have to fix my chicken coop and reinforce my chicken coop, and buy some more laying hens. But something was getting in there to them. I think it was either like a raccoon or a possum or something like that. Also, man, my sheep, man, you know, I know I haven't, you know, let y'all know or updated y'all, but I believe the new ram that I bought, I'm pretty sure most likely he bought some parasites with him that my sheep, you know, weren't immune to. And honestly, man, it just happened so quick. I was like every other day, seemed like I see one of my sheep, one of my ewes out there, and you know, she'll be lethargic, and I'll go out there and I'll try to, you know, and I had dewormed them, had gave them dewormer and things like that, but honestly, man, it was just something that, you know, I guess they couldn't fight off. So I lost really my whole flock, man, and that really broke my heart. You know, especially when, you know, you've had them for so long, and you know, you've done what you were supposed to do for the most part, you know what I mean, and dewormed them, did everything, saw them have babies and all of this type of stuff, man, and they still, you know, succumb to their you know, the parasites, because that's what it was parasites. So, you know, my flock, you know, I pretty much lost my whole flock other than that ram who's still alive, which is why I say he's the one who most likely brought those parasites. You know, but of course I'm gonna have to start my flock all over again, and he probably won't be in my breeding program. I'm gonna probably just stick with the Katahdins, you know what I mean. But yeah, so that's what's going on with that, man. Just, you know, just seemed like heartbreak after heartbreak. Yeah, man, but like I was saying, it just seemed like heartbreak after heartbreak. But honestly, man, you know, just with all just everything that's going on right now, the inflation, you know, the politics, the wars, everything that's going on in the world, man, I'm still, even with all these heartbreaks, even with all these setbacks, even with all these different things that's going on, man, where it seems like, man, can I catch a break? Can people catch a break? Because I know I'm not the only person. I know, you know, we not the only people that's experiencing the resistance, you know, experiencing all the different things that's going on in the world. You know, I know a lot of y'all feeling the things too as well, as far as with these prices, these gas prices, these food prices. Matter of fact, man, I went in the store today to get some oatmeal, and we get the gluten-free kind, so my son can eat it. The Quaker gluten-free that come in the regular little, you know, the little Quaker thing, you know, it's usually, or it used to be around about what, like $4, $3. But man, I doggone went in there, man, that thing said $6.79. I said, dang, bro, this is crazy. Like, and it's not just that, it's a lot of stuff. It's the meat, it's the produce, you know, a lot of different things, man. Just the price is going up, man, and the cost of living is going up, man. But anyways, with all that stuff going on, with the heartbreaks, with the setbacks, you know, and all these different things happening, I'm still reminded that the Most High is faithful. Even through everything that's going on, the Most High, he is faithful. You know, he is our provider, he is our protector. No matter what's going on, you know, outside with, you know, whatever they got going on with a lot of these different things in the world. And I'm not saying that, hey, you know, you can't be involved, you know, in any aspect. I'm not saying that, and I'm not discouraging that, because I mean, hey, you know, we live in a society where things affect us, so we want to have an input on it. I understand that. But when you make that an idol, when you make that your God, when you say, you know, oh, you know, we got to do this and we got to support that and we got to do all these different type of things. That's where you lose me, because now you making that your God, because you're trying to invoke fear to get people to do things. So that's why I tell people, man, hey, put the Most High first. Seek him, seek his will. He's gonna be the one that provides through all of this mess. If this falls, if this whole thing falls, the Most High is gonna be the one who's gonna keep us. He's gonna be the one that's feeding us manna down from heaven. You see what I'm saying? He's going to be the one that sustains our lives. So we can't sit here and worry about all these different things to the point to where it's driving us crazy, and to the point to where we're worshiping people and expecting people to be our God to deliver us, because people won't deliver you. But like I was saying, with all these different things going on, man, you know, especially just personally, you know, with the stuff that's going on my land, you know what I mean? I'm still thankful to the Most High. You know, and it ain't just that, man. It's stuff that, man, you know, finances is tight right now. You know what I mean? Like, even though I want to start my flock over, like, you know, financially, I can't afford to do it right now. You see what I'm saying? Even though I want to do this and do that, you know, set up infrastructure, do this, man, it takes finances, it takes time. So unfortunately, you know, finances is tight, and now we just got to make ends meet, man. And I'm pretty sure a lot of people are like that now as well. But even through all of that, man, because we all go through things, but even through all of that, I'm just like, man, thank you, Most High, for just, I got breath in my body right now. My kids is healthy. My kids don't feel none of this. They don't understand what's going on. All they know is they wake up every day in a comfortable house, in a comfortable home. You know, they got their toys, you know, they got their tablets they can play on, they got the food that they want to eat. You see what I'm saying? They not missing no meals. They not, you know, facing, they don't know what's the climate of the world. They don't know all of that stuff. They don't have to worry about that, and I'm thankful that they don't have to worry about none of that. You see what I'm saying? So I'm just like, man, thank you, Most High, that I still got breath in my body. I still got a job, a career. A lot of people is getting laid off now. See, while we sitting here worried about the things that we don't got, we not looking at the things that we do got. We not saying, man, thank you, Most High, that, you know, I even got a meal today. I don't care if you got to eat chicken 7 days in a row. I don't care if you got to eat vegetables because you can't afford to get you no meat. I don't care if you got to sit here and you know, you just barely scraping by and you barely making a meal. You still got a meal. I don't care if the lights is on. I don't care if the internet is off, the lights is off, this, that, and the third. I don't care, you know what I'm saying? Like, look at what you do got, though. You got a roof over your head. Look at what you do got. You got breath in your body. Look at what you do got. All your limbs work. You in your right mind. You ain't got no bad report from the doctor saying, oh, you got this and that and this aggressive, and then you got this much time to live, or you got to get on this medication. Man, you ain't got to worry about none of that. You see what I'm saying? So count your blessings, man, and just be thankful for what you do got. Thankful for what the Most High is providing, because it's still his grace and mercy that's even keeping you. Because Job lost it all. Job lost it all, man. Job, you know, he ain't just lose his kids and different things like that, man. And his possessions, man, he was afflicted in his flesh. He was afflicted in his spirit. People telling him, man, just give up. Just curse God. Just curse the Most High. And Job refused to. Job refused to do that because he understood the power of the Most High. Who am I? You see what I'm saying? So man, you know, even with all the things that's going on that can stress you and drive you crazy, and you know that you'll be worried about. I'm sorry, y'all. My doggone, man, these bugs be tearing my legs up. They be tearing me up. But anyways, I'm sorry about that. But what, like I was saying, man, just with everything that's going on, man, still just, man, you got breath in your body. You got the opportunity to go and make something happen. You see what I'm saying? But most importantly, understanding that the Most High Yah, he's our provider. He's gonna be the one that provides. He's the one that's in charge of what you got right now. You see what I'm saying? And sometimes we have to take a step back and say, man, have I been stewarding correctly? Forgive me, Most High. Forgive me, Abba. Forgive me for not stewarding correctly over what you blessed me with, for taking it for granted. Now that things are tight, now that I'm worried I might potentially lose this, or this might potentially happen. Now I'm worried. Now, only now am I thinking about, man, I I haven't been doing what I was supposed to do with it. So let me do what I'm supposed to do. Let me be thankful. Let me be grateful. Let me take good care of it. You see what I'm saying? And not only that, let me just thank you for just your grace and mercy, because you have the power to give. You have the power to take away. You have the power of life. You have the power of death, Father, not me. So thank you for sparing my life. Thank you for just blessing me and giving me the grace. You got some people that's born with limitations that you don't have. You got some people that, you know, last night, you know, they was driving in their car, everything was normal, then all of a sudden they got in a bad car accident. Now all of a sudden they might lose a limb, or they might lose, you know, functioning in their brain, their motor skills, whatever the case may be. Just yesterday they woke up, life was normal, then something just drastic happened, and now it has altered the course of their life. But you don't have to worry about that. So count your blessings, bro, and be thankful, bro. Be thankful and understand this. This is what I was trying to get into, y'all. Understand this, and this is to sum everything up. The breakthrough doesn't mean okay, how can I word this? The breakthrough isn't it doesn't mean a whole bunch if you didn't struggle to get it. The breakthrough doesn't mean much if you didn't struggle first. If you know, ain't no tears, no blood, no sweat come with it. The breakthrough don't mean nothing when you finally do get that breakthrough, when you finally do get ahead, when you finally do get blessings, when you finally that job do come, you know, that check that you've been waiting on, when it do come, when that land that you want, when you do get it, you know, when your garden start prospering, when you got the animals and you got your land built and you got all these different things, when you won't be able to appreciate none of that if you didn't have to go through a struggle first, if you didn't have to go through resistance first. You wouldn't appreciate it. You see what I'm saying? Because this is the season where character is built. This is what character is built right here. And so I just want to remind y'all that this is where the character is built at. This is where men are made. This is where women are made in these seasons. This is where you can show what you made out of in these seasons. This is what pressure can bust pipes, or this is what pressure can make diamonds. You choose. This is where your faith can grow or your faith can shrink. This is where you can waver, this is where you can lean in. You feel what I'm saying? Man, I hope y'all feeling this, bro, because I'm speaking to myself right now. But I pray that this is just, even if it's just touching one person. Even if it's just touching one person. But this is where character is built. In times like this. In times of resistance. In hard times. This is where you can discover what you made out of. Discover who you are. And you can always refer back to this time and say, man, when I was going through this, I did this and I did that, and I was able to make it through. But not only that, my faith brought me through. This is the faith that I have. This is you know, the type of person I am. When things get tough, I go to the Most High first, but I also put my works with my faith. See, that's what we miss a lot of times. We just think, oh man, you know, I'm gonna go to God, I'm gonna go to the Most High, you know, I'm gonna just pray, I'm gonna hope, you know, and everything will work itself out. But this is the thing, yes, you do need faith, but you show your faith by your actions, and you have to put actions behind your faith. Now, I'm not saying you go out and just, you know, you just try to do everything in your own power and in your own will, right? But what I'm saying is this: be led in what you do. But when the Most High tells you to do something, you do it. I don't care how inconvenient it is. I don't care, you know, what you got to sacrifice to do it. Do it. You see what I'm saying? He might want you to go get a second job. He might want you to go start a business. He might want you to go, you know, get a side hustle or a side gig. Or he might just want you to stay still. But that's why you have to pray and let him lead and guide you, because he'll lead and guide you. And once you get the answer on what you need to do on the next step you need to take, that's when you need to take that next step. And don't hesitate. But all in all, the breakthrough don't mean nothing. The breakthrough, you don't get the joy that come with a breakthrough if you don't struggle first. The breakthrough don't mean nothing if you ain't go through resistance and go through hell to get to this breakthrough. Cause you gotta go through pure hell, bro. You see what I'm saying? And this is just a season. Understand? In the book of Ecclesiastes, what Solomon says, it's a season for everything. It's a season to weep. It's a season to have joy. It's a season to mourn. It's a season to be happy. It's a season to kill. It's a season not to kill. It's a season to struggle. It's a season to be prosperous. It's you got the winter, you got the summer, you got the spring, you got the fall, you got different seasons. Some of the seasons the sun ain't gonna be out. Some of the seasons it's gonna be cold. But some of the seasons the sun is gonna be out, but it's gonna be real hot. You see what I'm saying? Some of the seasons, well, you know, you get the harvest. Some of the seasons where you gotta sow the seeds. Some of the seasons where you can't plant or harvest. You see what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, each season will pass. So I'm just reminding y'all that today, each season will pass. This won't last forever. But while it is lasting, be thankful to the Most High. Understand that the breakthrough is going to be worth it. But also understanding this is what character is made. This is what men are men, become men. This is what women become women. This is what soldiers become soldiers. Soldiers in the army of the Most High. This is a battleground. This is a testing ground. So just be reminded of that, y'all. I just wanted to remind y'all that. Send this to anybody who you feel like it'll benefit, it'll bless in this season, because we all going through it together. Don't just think it's just you. I don't think it's just me. I know it ain't just me. Everybody feeling it everywhere. You know what I mean? Especially in our community and black communities. You know, we all feeling this thing, man. It ain't just financially, but it's just the spiritual aspect of it too. You know, that kind of bogs your spirit down at times. But yeah, man, if you like this video, man, please like this video. If you like the content, please subscribe to the channel. And understand this, it get greater later. You feel what I'm saying? I'm gonna end with that. But like I always like to say, man, if you get somebody a power to feed you, you give them the power to starve you. Peace.